All right, for social studies, I have a video here on U.S. symbols and American flags. It's about 5 minutes, 4 or 5 minutes, not very long, but it kind of gives you some information that might be beneficial to you.
This is the American flag. You've seen it flying proudly over many buildings and homes. But did you ever wonder why it's red, white, and blue? Or what the stars and stripes are all about? Well, believe it or not, there's really an interesting story behind the American flag. Actually, there are really cool stories behind many of our country's most recognizable and important symbols. Today, I'm going to share some of those stories with you as we take a look at some of America's most important symbols. First of all, what is a symbol? A symbol is a thing that represents something else. The symbols we'll be looking at today represent America. They are the American flag, the Pledge of Allegiance, the Great Seal, the Liberty Bell, the 4th of July, the National Anthem, and the Statue of Liberty. To learn about the American flag, we have to go back in history to a time when America wasn't even a country yet. It's called the colonial period. There were 13 British colonies in America. Each colony was separate, like our states, but they were all ruled by Great Britain. Over time, the colonists became very unhappy with the British government and wanted more say in how they were governed. So, they sent representatives to meet in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, to discuss the problems with England. The meeting was called the Second Continental Congress. They discussed declaring independence from Britain, but not everyone agreed. Most did agree that there should be one American army to protect the people living in the colonies. It would be made up of the soldiers from all of the colonies. So, they created the Grand American Army. They chose George Washington from Virginia to lead the new army. They also decided that the new army needed a flag to represent all of the colonies. A committee, led by George Washington and Benjamin Franklin, designed this flag. It was called the Grand Union Flag, or the Continental Colors. The new flag had 13 stripes total, 7 red and 6 white stripes, one for each of the 13 colonies. In the upper left-hand corner, they put the Union Jack, which is the name of the English flag. This represented the relationship between England and the colonies. You see, the colonists still considered themselves British citizens. They were just fighting for their rights. Some rebels in the colonies who were really angry at Britain used other flags to protest. One just had the 13 red and white stripes. Another used the stripes and added a snake with the words, "Don't tread on me." They wanted to stress their desire for independence and anger toward King George III, the King of England. Then, on July 4th, 1776, the colonies declared their independence from Great Britain with the signing of the Declaration of Independence. America now wanted to be an independent country, so it needed a flag of its own. After almost a year, Congress 13 stripes alternate red and white, that the Union be 13 stars, white in a blue field, representing a new constellation. Congress declared that the symbols were going to be stars and stripes. They never specified how these symbols were going to be arranged. We really don't know for sure where the first flag came from. According to American legend, Betsy Ross made the first flag for George Washington. Some say she started making it even before the Declaration of Independence was written. Betsy's flag had 13 stars forming a circle in a field of blue, and red and white stripes alternating horizontally. Originally, Congress decided that every time a new state entered the Union, they would add another star and another stripe. As more states joined the Union, people realized it was a bad idea. More stripes meant the stripes had to get thinner, but there was plenty of room for more stars. So, Congress changed the law so that only a star was added for each new state. There would always be only 13 stripes to represent the original 13 colonies. The last star was added to the flag in 1950, when Hawaii became a state. The 13 stripes and 50 stars fly proudly over government buildings, schools, parks, companies, and homes all over America. The stripes represent where we came from, and the stars show us who we are. The American flag is one of the most recognizable American symbols. The flag even has its own holiday. Flag Day is on June 14th and was created to honor one of the most important national symbols.
All right. So, we normally say the Pledge of Allegiance at school. We say the pledge to the Christian flag first, then we say the pledge to the American flag. So I'm going to actually stop the video here, and you can look for more videos on American symbols. But since we already know about the Pledge of Allegiance, I'm not going to put it on this video. I'm actually going to attach it to a different video.